Hey, this is Kat at Kattalestv. I don't know what's going on with the Tory Lanez case, except that the hearing for him to get bail while he's out on appeal has been moved from the 5th to, I don't know, it's the 14th? Like at least a week later, okay? I don't know the dates right now. However, I don't know what's going on, like, really, because part of me is like, that case wasn't real. Didn't have real evidence. No gun, no bullets, no fragments from her feet or foot. The one doctor's note from the ER said glass fragments, and then like a couple days later, after she changed her story, it said bullets, but that document is misspelled. So, you know, it is a felony to submit fraudulent documents to a court, as well as giving like false testimony. That's a whole nother thing. But honestly, again, I don't know what's going on. And now there's a documentary that's going to be on Disney that I saw on Twitter. I think it's called 5 Shots, and I'm assuming Milagro's in it, which is great for mob radio. But I don't know if those were the people that were at the courthouse or not, or if they just bought the footage from the different agencies and compiled it. I have no idea. I just know the documentary they did when we were filming, or we signed the documents, I think that was from TM0. You know who I mean by TM0. And they lied and they didn't say what it was for. It was really a hit piece for Megan Thee Stallion, the original one that was on Tubi that I never heard of. But this one at least is on Disney, which is better and bigger. Beyonce had her first concert last night, and I don't know if Megan Thee Stallion sang Savage with her or not. I didn't hear anything about her being there. She still may be there in the next couple days because of, I think Beyonce is playing like 5 days. I don't know. I don't know all this entertainment crap. But yeah, it's interesting. Beyonce didn't have Jay-Z sing Drunken Love with her on stage. At least the video that I saw, it was just her doing the runs, and she looked amazing. So like I said, I have no idea what the hell's going on. But I feel like there is an undercurrent of a feeling that, oh yeah, I forgot. Supposedly, they're hinting that Odell Beckham had the videotape and he turned it into the police. I don't know if it's true or not. I hope so. But it seems like Milagro knows something. Part of me feels like this thing was all a setup, not just with the whole Jay-Z crap and Megan Thee Stallion, but like a part of me is like in my head has been thinking that Tory is a lot more clever than people think he is. I think Tory is a future king, and I'm not insulting you or his fans when I say about that. I mean, he comes off as a young knight, but I think he's making king moves. I hope I'm right. I hope my intuition is right. I think he has the tape, or he held the tape long enough to prove how bad these people are. I'm hoping my intuition is right. Lately, my intuition has been 100%. It's even freaked me out. But yeah, I'm hoping that. There was something else I was going to mention, but my brain's not is yet to remember it yet. And I'm trying to think. I did talk about Odell supposedly having the video, because Milagro mentioned that. Yeah, but she acts like she knows something. Maybe that's why she handled all those weirdos at the courthouse the way she did. I don't know. Because she kept dealing with Armand Wiggins, which I didn't understand, and she also kept hanging out with Snake Girl. I don't know. But the way a lot of these people are, you know, they know what they know. I don't know them really. And there seems to be like this undercurrent of people trying to pit each other against each other. And they don't realize I'm not in their loop. I'm not from where they're from. I do a lot of different things, and this case is just one of the things that I ended up doing, but I'm not trying to compete with their legacy or their thing. I've been doing news for over 10 years. When I say news, I mean Michael Cohen before he went to prison, who used to be the lawyer for Donald Trump, Jeffrey Epstein, David Beckham, Scottie Pippen, Steven Spielberg, the college scandal case in Boston. I mean, you guys don't know me because you're seeing me from the Tory Lanez thing, but people know me for, I don't mean that. I don't mean like, ooh, I'm so cool. I'm saying that people know my work, that because I normally am not like in rap music. It's not something that I'm listening to, regularly. So what all I'm trying to say is we're in different areas, so to speak. And I applaud you, the ones that are doing a great job. I have nothing, I have nothing against what you're doing. If you're going for justice, we're on the same page. Believe that. I don't know what is in the psychology to think that black people, especially black women, have to be against each other. That is Willie Lynch thinking. I don't think like Willie Lynch. I think there's enough room for all of us. But I'm not competing with any of the women that have been covering this case, and I wish they understood that. The criticism I had was true in regards to how you come to court. And if you're representing one of the clients who the prosecution is trying to paint as an abusive male who's a slut, you have to be careful how you dress in that courthouse. I mean, it's just a thing, and it's just my opinion. And just like you guys can have your opinion, I can have my opinion. But again, I wanted us to look the best, as in representing all the black people that we are. But I heard what the people in the hallway were saying when some of the ignorant stuff was going down. And you guys didn't necessarily hear that. You may not care, but if I had a client and I had people representing my client acting the fool and stuff, I wouldn't want that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, that courthouse is a war zone. And the prostitution of law was using every dirty trick in their power. And even the police officers, the undercover police officers in the hallways and all the little other people, they were watching everyone and they were making snide comments, and a lot of weird shit was going on. So, I just want you guys to realize there's layers and there's layers and there's layers. You have no idea. I mean, I'm learning so much shit myself, but I want the truth to come out, and I'm hoping, again, Tory has that tape, and he always had it, and he was just doing a chess move. I'm holding on to that. You know what I mean? As I hold my crystal, I'm holding on to that. And if he does and did that, he's a brilliant mother. I mean, hats off. Oh, and by the way, that's what I forgot. Tory married the mother of his child. I don't want to say the BM because it's disrespectful. I don't remember her name, but she did testify for him, and she's been loyal to him. And that's a very great chess move. So anyway, I'm going to stop this video because I talked too long. But thanks for watching, and talk to you later. It's Kattalestv. If you don't know, watch some of my other Tory Lanez videos, but there's so much other stuff on my channel. You pretty much search anybody like Stallone, Schwarzenegger, blah, 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 blah. You can find it on my channel. Just do a search. But anyway, you guys take care. Self-love, self-care, self-respect. The pyramid. Talk to you later. Bye.